Hey everybody, today's our last full day in Brighton, we've decided. So, after breakfast, we're like, yeah, we gotta make the most of today. Kinda, you know, playing with some trains, walking the dogs, the usual stuff before we head on out over to Dad's place to get Dad. And then he ate breakfast. I thought Dad was supposed to be a morning guy, but whatever. Give some time to play with the fighting guy statue. And yeah, heading over to see some swans. There was one pretty close. That was neat. This is where we release that snapping turtle. And on the other side of the highway, more marsh. Pretty cool. You can really like seeing this water here. It's very clear. Yeah, and all these Canadian geese came over. They're looking fully grown. Or just about, at least. We're like, wow, look at them. They like to hang out. That's pretty neat. But it turns out they just wanted to come up here. They didn't really want to hang out with us. So yeah, we also checked out the docks. Some people fishing, using a paddle boat. Yeah. These marshes are pretty neat. Be cool to take a canoe over here one day. Go for a paddle around this area. Yeah, River seemed more interested in his book than looking at the birds or anything. But whatever. It was still neat. Then we went back over to Mom's. I ate this raspberry because we're gonna leave before all the raspberries become ripe. Yeah. Then we drove over to the public access to the lake on Greenway. And I went in way steep, very clear, but pretty cold. At least I think it was cold. Maybe it was actually alright that day, I don't know. But yeah, back at Mom's, I'm making tuna casserole. Amanda and I are both hungry, so we ate some food before she put River to sleep for a nap. And then after that, we're in the car again. It's kind of neat. River like us to go in the car sometimes now. We're going over to Presqu'île. We're gonna check out the sandy beach, which I thought would be alright. There's a little bit more people than I was expecting for a Monday, but honestly, not that busy in terms of how big this beach is. But there's a lot more like plants and stuff in the water than I was expecting. Still, it was nice. Go for a bit of a swim here. And yeah, I got this neat blue carpet thing. Makes it easy to walk through the dune section. So yeah, headed back over to Mom's. I ate the leftover pesto pasta, and they went out to get a pizza or something. The dogs are sad. They just look out the window when Mom is away. But yeah, I brought in the garbage bin, and I was remembering my mom complains about the green bin, like the handle is too low. So I went and looked through her like scrap wood, and I made this handle thing. And yeah, you know, the idea that it's just a hook and a handle, really. That way she doesn't have to like lean over to one side to drag it by the wheels on it, right? So on pavement it works pretty well, but on grass maybe it's not that great. But you know, version 1, what can I say, guys? It does what it needs to do, I think. And yeah, Mom seemed pretty happy testing it out. Look at that. So yeah, that's neat. And then gonna go visit Dad's, say our goodbyes because we're probably gonna leave in the morning. And yeah, hang out with Uncle Chris. Oh yeah, Patty made a pot roast the other day, and now I'm eating a second dinner. I was like, yeah, dope. The shed's looking good. I don't know if you noticed, but they started painting some of the back battens. And yeah, everyone hugged River goodbye multiple times. I showed Mom this video, and she did not like it. But he's okay, don't worry about it, guys. He seemed pretty happy to be running around in the front yard for a while. But it was getting pretty buggy, so yeah. Time to go back to Mom's, hang out, yeah. Played our final game of backgammon for the visit, and it would have been a close game, but Mom kept rolling doubles. This is a classic Mom, just constantly roll doubles.